See, I could remember one certain time in school. I think that was around my 2011. Then I like there was nothing. Like I was actually broke, like broke, like nothing. So I had to look at myself. I had to say to myself, you need to do something to actually help yourself because I at that point in time I almost gave up in school. Yeah, that is my 300 level first semester. I almost gave up in school because it's actually tough. It's not easy. It wasn't easy even to fed was a problem. You know, and the whole of last semester actually I didn't even go to school. I didn't even go to classes. The rest of it. So I looked at myself and yes, if it's for the brain, everything is there. But when it comes to the financial capability, it's not there. So I have to think because I gave myself a lot of thoughts then, and something just said I just said to myself that hey, I just have to it's either it or die affair. You understand? So I just have to pick one and ensure that I keep surviving. So I have to just pause going to classes and I venture into I think I started working on a computer center then and funny enough, that was even one of the best semester I got my one of my good grades then in school. But it wasn't actually easy. It was tough. It was really, really tough. And I remember also that would have been a semester that I would have paid the course. Biology, I will never forget. Right, thank God. See, but what am I trying to say here is that see, at every point in life, yes, there'll come a time when you know it's going to be hard. There'll come a time when circumstances will hit you so hard, so bad. But it takes for you, understand, to have this reasoning. It takes for you to begin to navigate through life, to understand, you know, things that is going to definitely help you. See, everything in this life have to be um something that you really need to pray for an insight. You understand? Definitely, you really need to have an insight on how to navigate through life. See, life is not always going to be funny. It's not always going to be friendly, and it's not always going to turn out bed of roses. Definitely, it's not a bed of roses. So, you need to take at some point in time. You need to keep developing. You understand? At some point in time, you need to navigate through things. You need to leave some certain things. You understand? There are some certain things that you need to do, and there's certain things that you don't need to do. You understand? So that particular risk I had to take at that point in time was able to help me scale through. You understand? So knowing what to do at the right time, knowing where to be at the right time, knowing what to do, where to be, and how to go about navigating through life activities when it strikes you hard is one most important thing. So I want to let you know that see, no matter the circumstances in life, you need to learn to have a contingency plan. Like you need to learn to think very fast. You understand? It's not actually easy in life. Nothing is easy in life. But consistency, patience, and having the ability to think is another thing that will help you navigate through life activity. You understand? So no matter the circumstances you find yourself in life, always know that there are solutions around surrounding you understand your circumstances. All you need to do is to focus, pray, and you get it right. So this is Nick Vass. If you have a few stuff in life, don't forget, stay tuned. More follow us on our social media